Hey everybody, today we want to talk about the property tax homestead exclusion. Not a lot of people are aware of this, but sometimes there is the ability to reduce the amount you pay on your property taxes. Depending on which state you live in, which county you live in, you may qualify for this property tax homestead exclusion. I've got Andrew McMillan here with me today. Andrew, what can you tell us about this exclusion?
If you qualify, you can receive an exclusion of $25,000 or up to 50% of the appraised value of your home. So it's a pretty big exclusion. So what that really means is if your house is appraised at, say $500,000, you can reduce that down to $250,000, and that is the value that you have to pay your property taxes on. So it could almost cut your property tax bill in half. So it can be pretty significant if you do qualify for this exclusion.
So how would you qualify for it?
So there are some rules, obviously, to qualify. You have to be 65 years or older, or permanently disabled as of January 1 of the year you're trying to achieve the, trying to achieve the exclusion. So you have to be. It's usually for the senior adults, older people or someone who has been disabled. But also you have to have, lower income. You and your spouse's income has to be less than $36,700 to be able to qualify for this exclusion. Not everyone meets that, but if you're older and you don't have a lot of income coming in, you definitely need to take a look at this. Every county is a little bit different.
Yeah, so understand that this is we're talking about Iredell County here in North Carolina. But if you are in a different state or a different county, just Google that homestead exclusion for your area. Almost all of them have something, and it's definitely worthwhile looking into, especially places like Florida, which are probably really, really good because they have so many retirees and are really trying to draw those people down there. But yeah, make sure you check with your local area about that exclusion.
And it's a pretty easy process to apply. You probably just have to fill out some paperwork. With Iredell County, you just have to fill out a form, get it to your local government office there. And you would have to include some information about what your income is, maybe your prior year tax return, some W-2s, or whatever income sources you may have, Social Security benefits, to verify that you're below that income threshold. But it's definitely something to look into because it can be a pretty significant cut in your tax bill, your property tax bill.
Yeah, they're not going to come to you and say, hey, you meet these criteria, so we're going to lower your tax bill. You're going to have to actually go to them. So, if you're over 65 and you feel like that you may qualify for this homestead exclusion, but you have some questions, feel free to give us a call and we'll help you out. Thanks.